Coffee on, coffee strong. Boy, that's good. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, on my small, teeny tiny YouTube channel on the big world of YouTube. Man, today's episode I was thinking about. I was born in the 70s and raised in the 80s. So I was thinking about what I had versus what kids have nowadays, man. And the difference is phenomenal, you know. The difference is, like the toys we had. I had the $6 Million Man figure. I had the Evel Knievel thing with the motorcycle, the big G.I. Joe figure, the Spider-Man. I had a big wheel called the Hot Cycle that had the strings on the handlebars, and I had that bar down there. You ride down the hill, snatch that thing up, boy, and it would slide and spin around. And my brother had the green machine. I had one of those, you know, those boxing games with the red and blue robot where you press the buttons and they're punching at each other, and you hit one in the head and it's got a spring and it'll pop that head up. I love that stuff, man. But what the kids have nowadays, man, there's no comparison when you really think about it. Because it seems like they're born nowadays with a cell phone or iPad or a laptop, and that's what's raising them, you know. Cartoons, big difference. When my little girl was 5-6 years old, you know, she would watch SpongeBob and Dora the Explorer, you know. There's really nothing funny. So I went and bought her a DVD that had all the Warner Brothers, you know, the Bugs Bunny and all that stuff. And I put that on, buddy. She'd laugh from the time it started till the end of it, because her favorite was Yosemite Sam. He's all the time trying to catch the rabbit. And Bugs Bunny be fooling him all the time. And she was so tickled at that thing. But see, that's the difference, man. Now, with the advent of the internet, there's no social get-togethers, and people don't get out no more and socialize and do things. And then when they do, they want to fight each other. Why? Back then, look at the TV shows we had. I was going through my library of what I got on my television setup, and I come across Give Me a Break with Nell Carter, God rest her soul. I loved her, but it was a show about a black lady that adopts 3 white girls because their father passes away. He gets killed in the line of duty. He's the police chief on the show. She raises those girls up to be good women, you know. And it gave us a chance to see the cultures mixing together, solving problems, solving issues, dealing with certain issues, racism and all that stuff. You know, the same thing with different strokes. You got the millionaire white man that adopts 2 kids from Harlem from the streets and raises them up, bringing the culture together. And see, the networks were teaching us. We were actually being taught by the shows we watched on how to solve problems and do issues. Same thing with George Jefferson and Tom on the Jeffersons. They were fighting all the time, making racial slurs at each other and stuff like that, and they made it fun. And that's how we were brought up. We all got along together. Now they want us separate. Why? Who and why? Who's wanting us separate and why? So they can sneak behind us, build up all these data centers, put up all these fleet cameras that are spying on us. Why? Is that another country spying on us? You tell me the answer in the comments. I don't know. I mean, it's weird. All these racial feeds come up on my Facebook page all the time, and I delete them or block them. I don't want to see that. Showing kids destroying places, you know, certain races You know, I don't want to see a video. I know how they act. I don't need to see a video. I know how they act. Don't show me a video of them acting up. I know how they act. Show me a video of you doing something about it. That would spark my interest. What you're doing now is putting stuff on there to get a quick comment from somebody so you can sit there and argue with a damn AI robot. Because let me tell you something, everything that we've learned growing up and what we're learning now is a big lie. It's fake. Everything's fake. And you really look into it, it's fake. Lies. Just back, we get them thrown at us all at once. A bunch of lies. So, you know, and we can come together and get along. We've done that before. But here lately, everybody wants us divided. And we don't know why. I can't figure that one out, man. Everything on the news is fake. It's a lie. Everything. So, and people are on loose cannons now, man. They don't know what to do, man. A nurse was saying the other day, people coming in the ER passing out from heat stroke from these 100-degree days, and they feel them full of fluid, and because they're severely dehydrated, and they get them back and say, please don't take me out of work. I got to be back at work tomorrow, man. I got to work. The economy's so bad and prices are so high. Or somebody almost cuts his finger off and gets it sewed up. Please don't take me out of work. I got to be back to work tomorrow morning. I got to work. People have to work, man. I'm so glad I started raising chickens so I get my own eggs, my own meat and all of that stuff. Everything so high in the grocery store, man, and there's no telling who or what you're going to run into at Walmart. You got one lady, she shot and killed a man in the darn parking lot of Walmart fighting over a darn parking space. It's a cold day, and you know what? I'm going to fight somebody over a parking spot. I don't mind walking. But that's how people on the edge hate each other because of the skin color. That is so damn stupid. I don't want to unlive somebody simply because I don't like their skin. Where does that coming from? Where y'all learning that? The internet, AI, all these fake videos being thrown up, all these commercials on TV, AI, fake. And people get into it and believe it. There's one that comes on about insurance talking about get an extra $1,200 a month for your grocery bill. All you got to do is qualify. Look, ain't nothing free. They want your information so they can sell it to third parties. That's all it is. You ain't going to get nothing. You can call them if you want to, give them your information, they're going to sell it to a third party. Okay? That's how they get your information, man. Okay? But you like what you see here, man? Hit like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, man. See you the next go round.